Hey, what's up guys? It's Vincent, and today we're going to be using a giant miner deck. Now this deck has some very interesting combos like the miner and the mini P.E.K.K.A, which go well together, and the giant and the mega minion, which also go well together. The E-Wiz can also go well with both the giant and the miner. Now you might have noticed here that none of these cards actually do any splash damage. You can kind of say that the E-Wiz does because of his spawn but that's okay because we have 3 spells to deal splash damage. The poison here goes very well with both the miner and the giant, which is great. And we have the zap and the log to take care of any other swarms that we might have missed because none of these troops do actual splash damage except for the E-Wiz. Now, this deck is kind of unique because it goes well in single elixir and double elixir. Now, most of the time, you either have cheap decks that work well in only single elixir or heavy beatdown decks that only work in double elixir, but this deck works especially well in both because the miner can do chip damage in single elixir and the giant can be used for bigger pushes in double elixir. So since this deck seems so great, let's go and give it a try on ladder. So here we are against Cell from Splash. Wonder what this guy's brought with him. I'm not sure, but I don't really want to overcommit on one side and then find out he's got something on the other side. I'll wait a while here first. Whatever, I'll just put down my Mega Minion. Let's see what he does about it. Okay, he's got his Witch. The Witch is actually pretty good since she spawns skeletons so fast. So I'll put down my E-Wiz, but the only thing I'll actually get... Oh no, it's Hog. But the only thing I'll actually get for Splash is, well, the spells. And that doesn't really seem like too good an investment. So I wonder what he's going to do about my mini P.E.K.K.A. Okay, he's got his Goblin Gang. Pretty good. And he's got his own E-Wiz, so now I'll block that E-Wiz with my Giant, ensuring that none of the damage goes to my tower. So now I can translate that Giant into a counter push. Oh, looks like he's got his own mini P.E.K.K.A here, so I'll use my Mega Minion and E-Wiz, hopefully kill that off before it does too much damage. And then... Sorry. And then... So the Giant got killed, too bad. And now the Mega Minion... Sorry, the E-Wiz and the Witch are in a battle. Too bad the Witch spawned the skeletons and his tower was helping. Now he's got his Hog again. Well, I'm gonna have to log it back to save from doing too much damage. And hopefully the mini P.E.K.K.A can kill the Witch. Yep. Not sure if I wanted to go with the miner there. I was kind of thinking I wanted to, but then he could put down his Goblin Gang. So then it would all have died. Well, looks like I have full elixir, so I'll put my Giant here in the back. Hopefully I can save up elixir. Hopefully his mini P.E.K.K.A and Witch don't kill my Giant too fast. If he puts his Hog on the other side, I always got my Mega Minion, but now I kind of don't, so yeah. And now I've got my own E-Wiz for his, got my mini P.E.K.K.A for his also, and I'll log that back, kill all those skeletons from that Witch. Aw man, he baited out my log, I guess, because then he put down his Goblin Gang when he knew I didn't have my log. But good thing I have another Giant and another E-Wiz, which is great because then I can stun twice, but he's also got it, so, well, yeah, there goes my Giant. I gotta really do something about this push because, yeah, well, I'm kind of screwed. Well, hopefully this miner can block some hits. Nope. The mistake I made was that I let all his things accumulate here while it was killing my Giant, and then not only was I down elixir, but he was also having this huge push that I had to deal with, and I wasn't able to. I probably should have poisoned. So I know he's gonna put down his Witch or something else like his mini P.E.K.K.A. Oh, Valkyrie. I haven't seen that before. But most likely he's gonna drop his Hog afterwards, so I gotta put my mini P.E.K.K.A to defend. Nope, he's put his Witch down. So I could poison her, but I'm not sure if he's gonna drop anything else to make that valuable. Oh, here's his Goblin Gang. I'll log that back. Can't let that Hog get any hits on the tower or else. Oh, nice fireball. He predicted my Mega Minion end. Well, sadly, he also took my tower. Good game. That was very well played. If I hadn't let all those troops accumulate at the bridge, then I might have won the game. Hopefully that doesn't happen into in this battle that we're going to go right into. So I'm hoping that maybe this guy doesn't have as many things that can kill my giant by accumulating at the bridge like last time. So I don't really want to start up with the giant, but it looks like I should maybe. Let's see what he has. A Valkyrie. That's a pretty good choice. I wonder what he's playing. Most likely he's playing a hog with her. So I gotta be careful about rushes on the other side. And he's got a really high level fireball. He killed my E-Wiz. Whoops, that mini P.E.K.K.A was practically useless. It got splashed and it didn't even get one hit off. So I have to distract that wizard with the Mega Minion and log back the Valkyrie. And I also killed the wizard, but that's a lot of damage. Oh wow, it's got a giant skeleton. Maybe I shouldn't, or maybe I should have done something differently. I don't know. Maybe not place that mini P.E.K.K.A, definitely. But this time, hopefully I can lure his giant skeleton. Yep, and put my E-Wiz here, so that, good thing, the giant skeleton won't go onto my E-Wiz. Now this is gonna become a really big problem if I don't deal with it fast. The giant skeleton and the Valkyrie. Probably shouldn't have put that giant down. The giant did virtually nothing. And well, now there goes my tower again. Maybe I shouldn't have used this deck, or maybe I should have done something a lot differently. Yeah. Well, whoops. And my left hand side tower is also practically dead, so yeah, that's a pretty big blunder. Maybe it wasn't as good as I thought it was. Definitely should watch out and stop making so many mistakes. I'll kill that hog with that mini P.E.K.K.A. I know he's gonna have to deal with the mini P.E.K.K.A, which is good for me. Oh man, it's got a giant skeleton again? Really? Oh, and he's put his wizard down. Well, I guess what I could do is rush to other lane and force him to spend some elixir. Good for me, but too bad my tower isn't in range. That's one of the main issues. So now I'll put my giant down, and this push is huge. Well, there goes my tower. Maybe if I played it better, like not letting two giant skeletons appear, or not letting him place down two giant skeletons, then maybe I would have done it better. But I'm not sure what I did wrong. Maybe it was just the deck. Maybe it's just how I played. But this time I really gotta make sure that I don't fall victim to those bad plays. Let's see, what could I have done better from his deck? He had his Valkyrie for his mini P.E.K.K.A, for my mini P.E.K.K.A, and he had the wizard. That was why I couldn't place any of my things, because then they would get totally blasted by the wizard. So maybe I should have rushed the other side more. Yeah, definitely I should have, because then I would be able to use elixir and force him to spend elixir as well. Hopefully beat this guy. I don't want to lose 3 times in a row. Saying good luck. So nice. Oh, he's got Zappies. Haven't seen those before, and you don't really see them a lot. So I wonder what kind of deck he's playing. Maybe Bridge Spam? Or 3 Musketeers? But he's got a P.E.K.K.A, so P.E.K.K.A Zappies? Oh, and a Bandit. Nice Bandit. Really caught me with nothing. Except for the Miner. And the Miner is actually doing a surprisingly good job against that Bandit. He killed the Bandit and the Zappy. So I've got my E-Wiz on his. And that Dark Goblin wasn't too good of a choice for him, because I'll just log it back. I'll just kill it and then log back the P.E.K.K.A as well. That E-Wiz is so good. It's getting so many hits. And killed the P.E.K.K.A. And he's going to have something to deal with. So it looks like I'm up in elixir, but I'm not too sure. So now if I put my giant in front of those Zappies. Oh, he is playing Bridge Spam. But if I put my giant in front of those Zappies, then the giant's basically going to stay there, while the Zappies just keep it there, allowing me to accumulate elixir for a huge push, which is great for me. Those Zappies were probably a mistake by him. So now I'm expecting, yep, his P.E.K.K.A to come out. So I'll put my Miner since I know that he doesn't have too much Elixir. And all of the other stuff here is tanking, so he's going to have to put his Bandit down. Not many things I can really do about my Bandit, or his Bandit, actually. Except for maybe the E-Wiz, I guess. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, it reset her charge, and he only took one hit from her, which is pretty good, because now he's going to have to put down his Dark Goblin, which means that I can wait for it to go to the bridge, and then log him. Now, I know if I make this massive push, he's going to definitely put down his P.E.K.K.A, so I gotta prepare for that. Yep, there's the P.E.K.K.A. So maybe I should rush the other side with the Miner and the E-Wiz. Well, I can't really rush it now because of his Bandit. So I guess I'll use the E-Wiz to support the Giant. Oh man, I probably shouldn't have put that Giant down now because the P.E.K.K.A's gonna shred it again. And those Zappies on the left side. Oh no, he's really going aggressively. He knows he's not gonna save that tower, so he's gotta do something on this side now to make me use my Elixir. That was nicely played, actually. We both used about the same amount of Elixir, but now I'm going to have a counter push here. Poison that E-Wiz. And I'll just hope that the P.E.K.K.A can't do anything. Or hopefully, yep, good thing now I can log back the P.E.K.K.A because of that Dark Goblin. And I'm actually surprised that he managed to defend that, and that the P.E.K.K.A wasn't able to reach my tower, which is good for me. So now I can put my E-Wiz down. Hey, I hope his P.E.K.K.A doesn't come out, but yeah, it definitely will. Now I know if I put my Miner, he has his Bandit, but I can poison all these guys and log that Dark Goblin. So the Giant's gonna end up getting a few hits on the tower. And that's pretty much the only way we're actually going to get any damage on his tower. But it doesn't really look like I'm going to win at all in this one, in this matchup, because there's only 7 seconds left. And he played well, so I couldn't really get to his tower. So well played by him. But if there was more time, I would have won because of the Giants. He couldn't really completely stop the Giants since he didn't have any counters. Now, I really want to win another battle, so I'll go into another one. Hopefully this one's an easier matchup. So let's see what this guy has for me. I don't know what to put down. Maybe I'll just wait until he puts down whatever he has. Because that way, I won't have to go aggressively and then get wrecked. Oh, he's got a Sparky. Ah, that's not good. Rush at the other side. The Mega Minion isn't really too much of a rushy card, though, sadly. But at least he's forced to use his Wizard now, which is good. And the Mega Minion gets a few hits. Hopefully he doesn't support his Sparky, because then I can just put my E-Wiz down, and that's going to be an easy kill. Yep, get wrecked. Oh, he sent some guards to support his E-Wiz, but that's not really gonna, I mean his Sparky, but that's not really gonna help, because now they're all just gonna get wrecked by my tower, and I'm up Elixir from him. Now, the main issue about some kind of Giant push is that he's going to send in his Sparky, so I can't really make these Giant pushes too big, or maybe I'm gonna have to split push. Oh, and he's got his P.E.K.K.A. That must be one really expensive deck. He has a Sparky, a Wizard, and a P.E.K.K.A. Oops, I put my Miner in too early. But maybe that was a good thing since the Giant has a lot more DPS than the P.E.K.K.A. And it allowed the Mega Minion to lock onto the Wizard. Added bonus for me, since that Mega Minion killed the Wizard, and, well, that's pretty good. Now hopefully that P.E.K.K.A. Oh no, stupid Sparky. Yeah, I get wrecked. Sparky's not gonna get my tower. Nope. Log back. P.E.K.K.A on the guards. Kill it. Yes. Now he's probably going to place his Wizard down somewhere here. Nope, his Inferno Dragon. But that lets my Miner get a few hits on my his tower, which is good. I think his entire deck was an Ewiz bait deck, probably, since he has the Inferno Dragon and the Sparky that's able to bait Ewizes out. Now, since he's put his P.E.K.K.A, he might put his Sparky, but I can't be too sure about that. But I'll put my mini P.E.K.K.A. Ah, there's the Sparky. Yeah, it's double elixir time. Yes, I zapped it at the last second. I wasn't sure if I was actually able to reset the Sparky's charge, but good thing I was, because that miner got the last few hits, and I can just log his tower if I have to. So that tower is basically dead. I use my mini P.E.K.K.A to lure these guys here. Oh, nope. That rage won't help. Nope. He knows I won. Even getting a Sparky Blast still means I won. Yep. Good game. And good thing I finally won against this guy. The thing that really led this guy into losing was that he kept on using his Sparky. And the problem with that was that I had my Ewiz as a hard counter to it. The Ewiz was basically... The Ewiz basically seemed like it was designed to kill the Sparky. And that's pretty good. Now, I hope you guys enjoyed watching. And if you did, please consider leaving a like or subscribing. Thanks for watching, and see you in another video.